Welcome. Okay, so here's an idea I had, kind of like a brain short circuit or something. See what you guys think though out there. Okay, so you know that ethnic groups or other countries, people look different, usually, don't they? What I mean is, say for instance, years and years ago, people from the UK, United Kingdom, you could tell they were from the United Kingdom. Not so much now, but then you could. And for instance, I think the most difficult one is probably America, because America is sort of a smorgasbord of a lot of ethnic groups mixed together. So it's hard to distinguish, just looking at the person, an American person, whether they're American. But other countries are easier, say for instance, Pakistan, India, and we look at them and we go, yeah, they're from India or Pakistan or something. And the one that's really weird for me is Australians, because for some reason, an Australian when you see one. But I'm tried to look at them to see how different they were about, say, for instance, me, and I couldn't see too much. So what is that look about an Australian has that tells you he's Australian or she's Australian? And same, for instance, for Swedish people. Swedish people look, well, Swedish. And then of course you got your Japanese and your Chinese and your Thai people, and these are all Asian people of course, and they all have their sort of look. Japanese people all look rather similar, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's obviously they had a very small gene pool at the time. They all look sort of fairly similar, and I know I've been there, but this is the theory. So eventually we're all going to look roughly about the same. We're all going to be sort of this monocolored tone or whatever, and we're all going to have the same sort of features, and we'll all look the same over the whole world eventually. So should we stop that from happening? In other words, say two people, a male and female, want to mate. And I don't just mean for sex, I mean to have a baby. Should they both have a test to see what ethnic group they come from, sort of thing, and the majority of their ethnic group and the majority of the female's ethnic group or male's group, and they should have to pass a certain amount before they're allowed to have a baby, which would protect that ethnic group. You see what I mean? Because I think it's good that these people have these features to themselves, to their country. And if we carry on the way we're going, we're all going to lose all that. And some people out there might be saying, yeah, but what about love and things like that? Well, we all know as guys now, love doesn't exist. What do you people think? Do you think that's a good idea or not? I mean, it's a bit of a crazy one, I know. But, you see what I'm trying to get at here? Because at the moment, a lot of the world is getting uptight because people are losing their countries to globalization, and they're losing their roots, they're losing everything that made that country that country. I hope you know what I mean. It's not going to be that we genetically engineer something, but we just keep those people looking like those people, because that's what makes their country that country. And of course, as you know, this is just an idea. It's hypothetical, of course. Something to think about, that's all. Maybe, maybe not. Let me know what you think. Take it easy.
I am not a number. I am a free man.